ลได้ยินไหมเสียงเพลงดังคิดไปเองวะสวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะครับผมนะวันนี้เราก็มาอยู่กับเกมZenlessZoneZeroนะครับผมไม่รู้ว่ามีอะไรใหม่เกิดอะไรขึ้นวะขอรับของก่อนเราต้องเล่นในเรื่องล่าสุดใช่ไหมยังไม่ไปถึงไหนเลยไม่รู้เรื่องอะไรเลยเสียงเข้าปะฮัลโหลนี่มันจะเข้าไม่ได้ห่างหายไปนานไม่ได้ไลฟ์สตรีมไอสัปดาห์ที่หายไปสัปดาห์แรกเลยนะไอก่อนสัปดาห์แรกไปต่างจังหวัดพอต่างจังหวัดกลับมาเน็ตบึ้มไลฟ์ไม่ได้นั่นแหละครับผมตามที่แจ้งไปในปิดคอร์ดนะฮะต่อเลยกดลืมหมดแล้ว
Dante, so this is
Minato? Yuzuha?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found.
If you wanted to cheer him up, thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my... I know how much Mom's been through. Mrs. Olda told me that after the fall of the old capital... เราจะเร่งสปีดครับผม
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating up.
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard, so once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
เลยตอนนี้ได้คลาสที่ต้องการแล้วแต่ว่ามันต้องเวล2ก่อนถึงมันจะดีอ่ะ
I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
มันเหมือนง่ายนะแต่มันก็ไม่ง่ายหรอก
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Minato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1.
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving it. Mr. Lee sounds like...
So, Ukinami is a surname...
That's right. I see. So, no. Didn't you know? Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan. of sounds like a Lemnian hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Why?
Phew, we finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Zold. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
เจ้หัวเขียว
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
อายุเยอะแล้วเห็นด้วยมีเวลาอีกสักพักก่อนจะมืดนะ
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good. Miss Yuzaha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
ทำไมเป็นภาษาอังกฤษอะยืมเรือลำเล็กเหรอมุ่งหน้าไปมุ่งเลยมุ่งไหนๆก็มาละอยากให้เสี่ยวเที่ยวอ๋อทุกคนต่างก็รู้แล้วนะว่าทริปนี้ใช้ไม่ได้นะ
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Ferry can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monotone.
I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing, right?
Oi!
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
กด F อยู่ไม่ได้เล่น
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Hmm?
เสียงเจ้าของไลฟ์เบามากไม่ได้ยินเลยหรอ
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
เสียงดูให้แป๊บนึงนะคือเราเปิดเสียงสุดนึงแล้วเดี๋ยวต้องไปดูตั้งค่า
Kama says he doesn't really like the vibe here, and I second that.
หนูว่าฮัลโหลโหลอ๋อดูแล้ว
Once I get back, maybe I'll post about what happened today on the
ฮัลโหล
forum.
ต้องเอาไมค์ใกล้ป่าครับโอเคไม่ดังฮัลโหลต้องตะโกนแล้วนะเสียงมันอ๋อฮัลโหล
Kama says he doesn't really like the
Hello.
vibe here, and I
Hello, Dean.
second that.
เหนื่อยฮัลโหลโหลไหนดูสิโหลดีไหมฮัลโหล
Once I get
Hello,
back,
hello.
maybe I'll post about what
ได้แค่
happened
เนี้ย
today
มัน
on
สุ
the
ดแค่
forum.
นี้พอเลยไม่ได้แล้วอะไรไม่ได้แล้วสุดแค่นี้ต้องตะโกนแล้วนะนี่ตะโกนแล้วนะนี่อะไรอ่ะคืออะไรเฮ้ยไม่รู้เก็บไปก่อนสู้แล้วเสียงสู้แล้วปรับไม่ได้แล้ว
More than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. Come on, let's go check out that door. Come on.
งับเข้าเลยมุมมองอะไรอ่ะมุมมองไอ้ตัวเล็กเหรอเอ้ยว้าวไม่ชอบอ่ะอีกครั้งก็ชอบอ่ะเก็บเหรียญโอ้ยมันโอ้ยอย่ามันมากเว้ยอย่ามันก่อนหน้านี้เก็บเหรียญก่อนเห็นเหรียญนั้นหยุดไม่ได้เอ้ยนั่นไรมีอะไรกดช้าไม่ได้เล่นนานลืมหมดแล้วลืมแม้กระทั่งว่ากูต้องไปทางไหนต่อเอ๊ะต้องไปทางไหนอ่ะอันนี้ก็ไม่เห็นเป็นไรนี่หรือปะดึงยังไงตรงนี้ไม่มีอะไรเหรออ่ะไม่เห็นเบิ้มบั้มตรงนี้ด้วยว้าวจืดอ๋อตรงนี้ทางออกนี่ใช่ไหม นไปเดินมาเก็บเหรียญมันมากเก็บเหรียญมันมากเฮ้ยปังหมดติดแล้ววะเอาให้หมดเอาลูกตาตัง
More tire tracks here.
มัน
Definitely heading in the right direction.
มันมาก
Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend. My sword will never lose to anyone. Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
มันแล้วเรียกบ่อยมาก
I got this, Alice. The miasma around here is getting pretty big, and there are more monsters too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Getting ready. Wow. Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade? Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
เราต้องไปทางไหนนี่เหรอลืมหมดแยะ
Road ends ahead.
Huh? It ends?
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. There might be a passage behind that miasma.
Here it is. Yeah. That's a menacing stare, Turner.
มาไปทางไหนวะทางไหนต่อนี่เหรอ
Check out what's behind that miasma.
เจ็ดนี่ไงอ๋ออยู่ในอันนี้
this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนนะได้ยินไหมเอ่ย
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
You're here, Belle.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic.
Are you all right, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
สิพี่การสืบสวนเป็นยังไงบ้าง
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
ระเบิดอีเตอร์
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw...
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
Who ordered him to transport the explosives?
The one who gave him the orders was his superior at Porcelumex. He's just a low-ranking grunt. He doesn't even know what the explosives were meant for. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
เขาประกอบก่อนขอไลฟ์ก่อน
Let's hear the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cheer me up after.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
โอเค
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
ไปหาวะคนในตี้นะเมื่อกี้ให้หาวะจะหลับด้วยกันละโอ้ย
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
เราก็ทำอะไรออกไปข้างนอกพูดกับพี่
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
จากการได้พักไปถึงไหนแล้วทำไมยังยืนกันอยู่ตรงนี้กันอยู่ล่ะถามก่อน
Why is everyone just standing around here?
There's not enough rooms at Swabian Temple right now. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Wait!
Ghost stories?
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Whoa.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
โอ้น่ารักจังเลยอะแกมันคืออะไร เหมือนเข็มกลัดเลยอะเหมือนที่เปิดไอ้ขวดน้ำด้วยอะเอ้ยน่ารักจังเลยแต่ชอบอันเนี้ยนี่ไอ้ก้อนๆเนี่ยอุปกรณ์ซ่อมแซมขนาดเล็ก
Huh? This is...
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right. Yes.
Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car.
Daddy,
can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then.
ปวดปั๊บเก็บด้วย
You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid, so I kept it as a lucky charm.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic, plot-twisty story behind it.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komono.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. Come on! We all know each other pretty well by now, so you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komono. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komono, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Belle, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Dom. กดไงวะ กด M ไม่ติด กด M ไม่ติดเฮ้ย อ๋อ ต้องมาข้างหน้า
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Huh? Why they got so many passcode doors here? I'm getting super curious about what secret...
หลักที่3แล้วก็4 1 1 1 1 1 1 1นี่หว่าไม่ใช่เหรอ
We've got all the clues for the code.
Huh?
Watch out, monsters.
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in.
So this is probably how those shards got out.
But why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Besides this...
ไปมาโอเค
Is the elevator up ahead still working? Is the elevator up ahead still working?
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries, we got this.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running.
เพิ่งกดสเปซบาร์นึกว่าจะให้กระโดดแม่งเอ้ยเราบอกมากเกินไปต้องไป
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
ต้องไปหมดยัง
Prepped and ready.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Well done, Belle.
All right, the power is on.
Hmm.
ติดอะไรเนี่ยนี่ไงมีไหมก็มี
We can get through now.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll handle it.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins?
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
Without the thermosetter unit, it'd... and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing it again!
Belle, it's our turn again.
The elevator is ready.
You guys take the elevator. We just spotted a path up top. See you upstairs.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Don't worry. We're here.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it. It's likely the evacuation point for when the place was rigged to blow.
We can keep going. There are a lot of scuff marks on...
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects.
We've got to be getting closer to...
I agree.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connected...
Is there something wrong with the ventilation duct?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree.
Okay. Belle?
Yeah. Oh.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
ไม่ชอบเลยไม่ชอบโว้ยจะลวงมันเนี่ย
I think there's something on the ground.
Is that a corpse? What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Let's go check it out.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Parsalumax?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
This way. There's an exit. There's a downward vent ahead.
I'm all ears.
Look at all this stuff. go check on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Lumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma! Alice!
Oh.
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Belle, look out for yourself.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Sladian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello, Barry? Barry, answer me!
What's going on?
I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. You guys just focus on the enemy.
The monster is recovering?
It can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
A flurry of cracks.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got to figure something out.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory? The fissure is located right outside of this building. Let's escape through there and blow it up with the explosives when the monster tries to get through. Now's our chance through the main gate! Over there! The fissure!
Let's go!
I'll blow it up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
คนลุ้นระทึกอะ
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we now?
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never. Anyway, this.
After you fainted, Ferox and. But since you're from Yunquay Summit and I'm part of the inspection team,
gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me. but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And Ferox sent a bunch of the monsters still—
Do you think the white-haired—
It's gotta be! Ayue, back on track.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching. I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seems something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see! But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a
ตั้งใจ
shot.
อ่านเรื่องอยู่แล้วบวกกับง่วงครับ อ่านนานๆแล้วง่วงครับ ยิ่งมีเสียงพากย์นี่แบบ พร้อมหลับทุกเมื่อ
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all get hurt. It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Perfectly symmetrical!
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator.
อ๋อลืมแล้ว มุดท่อค่ะมุดท่ออีกแล้ว
Wonder where this
ไม่
will
ได้
lead
เล่นเซ
us.
เลนนานลืมหมดเลย
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
ตกใจเสียง
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the Exaltists are after? Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creeps. Blow this place up already! Oh, besides those brats, I heard we caught one of the cult stragglers, too.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fans!
The vent straight ahead!
I swear, one more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
ยังไม่ปลุก
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Let's get closer and listen in.
มันจะรู้ไหมเนี่ยว่ากูอยู่ตรงส้นตีนมึงเนี่ย
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or...
Oh, cut the crap! Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
เดี๋ยวโดนซ้อม
This is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
ฮัลโหล
Clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
ไม่ถึงอะไรไม่มีเสียงพูดเห็นปากขยับอ๋อคืองี้นะเราก็เงียบไงเรานั่งอ่านไงเราเข้มไงเราทำทรงเข้มไงนั่งอ่านอยู่ไหลไปเรื่อยเป็นคนอ่านออกเสียงไม่ได้อ่านออกเสียงแล้วเพี้ยนเลย
Spit it out or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here? Call for backup!
I won't let you.
ไม่ใช่ไม่มีเสียงพูด
Monato, are you
ไม่ได้
okay?
พูดครับขอบคุณครับ
Oh crap! You're
ไม่มี
injured
ใครพิมพ์แชท
badly.
ผมไม่รู้จะคุยกับใคร
Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard Ferox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
Oh, no need to feel guilty, Alice. Alrighty, you...
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No, that's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
And finish the enemy.
Okay.
All right, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. This is where they locked up the monster?
Let's just get through already.
The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move. Monato.
Are you okay,
Monato?
I'm fine. You handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
His presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, it's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has tech evolved so much already?
Perfectly, we gotta take it down quick before Ferox's men notice us.
I'll handle it, but take me shopping later.
Here, hurt Alice.
heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already...
Oh no! I think they heard the fight!
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now? Ugh.
Minato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to...
Belle, let's put that aside and just come.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Minato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the...
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Here's Team 2. You should be here. You guys start the mission. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
No one's here. Take me to the front door. Keep looking. The tent is locked.
This way. Follow me.
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters!
Minato, stay back and leave it to us.
Oh, you think you can get away?
Nervous? Yeah! Ignore him. Focus on the monsters.
You can always get to your family and friends.
This way. Hurry!
And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace.
Ignore the monsters. Just charge right through. The sewer entrance is right ahead. Time for a surprise! Here we are.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here.
Belle, take Minato. Alice, come on.
Right.
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex and lived in this lab. I thought I'd be a test I never thought I'd come back.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Belle, you and Hold on tight to the float.
Alice, Yuzuha.
Don't worry about... Good. They're off. Grab the float.
Wait, what do you mean my turn?
You go first.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no...
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust, I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let, but I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him...
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault.
What? Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe Matter sorted. Time to go
ไม่
and
ไปด้วย
save
อ่ะ
them. We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
Found him! In here!
สวัสดีครับป้าป๋า
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands. Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Oh,
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives.
จะกลับ
Yep,
ไปเป็นหนูทดลองไม่
it's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow! I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject! If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe... you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
เมื่อกี้ก็ถูกแล้วช็อกอึ้ง
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... she...
Wait. Look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait. Did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Belle, it's me! Hang tight. We're coming to get you. Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks. Don't worry. I'm good now.
The color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Belle. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So, we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Xylum Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Ferry said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
Honestly, thanks to you, we're closer to uncovering the truth. We completely misjudged how dangerous it was inside the Hollow. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that Hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Yeah. แมวตรงนี้หายไปไหนแล้ว นอนแล้ว น้องหาย เป็นไงบ้างอะ โอเค ไปพัก
Oh?
Okay. อ๋อโอเคคุณหนูมาAlice?
Oh, Belle, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. So, my father...
I didn't mean to dig up any painful memories.
Yes, but what's strange, my father, Belle, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, but I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Belle, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
อย่างนี้แหละคุณหนูที่ถูกใจ
Exactly. We need to... Something feels different about Al.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
เอาไปคืนดีไหมเอาจริงมันเป็นของคุณหนูแต่ตอนนี้เป็นของเธอคนนั้นแล้วก็ควรให้คืนให้คนนั้นแทนเจ้าของโครงใหม่กูไม่อยากแทรกกลางอ่ะมึงเข้าใจปะอยู่ก็แบบเข้าไปคุยโอ้โหอยากอ้อเล่งไม่ได้แย่อุด
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Obo's squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site? There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call, and I just checked with Fairy. We found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloon Bay to the lab is several times longer. The extra travel time could throw off our entire mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone who has...
Belle? Wait, do you mean...
Yup. The two... If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down... And...
You're right. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep...
Is this too risky, Colonel?
While the plan definitely comes with risks, it's honestly the best chance we have.
All right. I'll call Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Bell. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Bell, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means there's a solid opportunity right in front of you now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run...
I was assuming our success... Time's running out. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed. Let me reiterate. For the sake of our friendship.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward. Hmm.
ขอเวลาสักครู่นะลูกรับของก่อนอ๋อคนนี้น่ารักจะทำอะไรวะตอนแรกอ๋อถ้าเราต้องไปโหลดเพราะฉะนั้นไลฟ์ไปก่อนละกันเดี๋ยวไปโหลดตอนทีหลังเฮ้ยเกลียดอุ้ยลงไม่ได้เลยไปโอ้ยนั่งกระเช้าไปโอเค
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're gonna operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
So you had a backup plan all along.
Just a survival strategy I've picked up as I climbed the ladder. All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Belle, Alice, and Obel Squad. Once Yishan Sifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Failum Heights now.
Adding Yishuan Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunquei Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde. Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Minato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Target area reached. Operation start.
My asthma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into?
All right, everyone, stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. We are counting on you.
Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
Watch out, monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground. Support him.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground!
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. Let's go take a look.
Just leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Are you still there? Seems there was a tough fight.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there!
Take take out the monsters and protect the survivors.
Captain.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Wait!
Finally!
What happened here?
Ah! Oh, am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Just now, everyone jumped into
We've seen it before.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special. Wrapped in, but every time we try...
Where did Ferox go?
I was out cold, so I don't know where. She's supposed to be a...
Great. At least...
Wait! There's this because of the feet. The thing is...
What?
That damn Maya...
It appears we must...
There's no need to worry.
That voice!
Sorry for the wait, Belle. I've met up with Wise and Defense Force friends. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that...
It's rare. But this time, alright then. Seed and Soldier...
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. Trigger, Alice.
It's so awful. These people. They're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Vantage. Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Small organism? Could it be Kama? Flurry of threats.
The target's exposed. Target locked. Awaiting order.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. You can't run. That's an instant. Keep it up. It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
I'll take the
Belle. Shifu and I are on the way.
I'm not too late, am I?
You're just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you good? How are you holding up?
Don't worry. I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shipper, about this monster.
Wise filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yongkoi Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right? summon spirit.
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Nice one! The core is exposed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
It's just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Enough talk! Let's go!
Yin and yang.
My sword always points to victory!
It's sealed. It's slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to us!
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets, then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours! It's mine! It was your— Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice, I won't let you say things like— Hey. We'll live on, together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
All right, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
เอ้าอาจารย์บอกไว้นะวันนี้ก็ไปประชุมอีกแล้วเหรอดูอาจารย์มากกว่าไม่พอนะ
You look a bit tired, Shifu. Not enough sleep?
Yes, we caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. Those meetings just never end. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the hollow.
What's it like in the hollow now?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucra's putting him in charge? Looks like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins. It looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, And besides, that in its own way, from what Ferox and the...
So that overseer really...
I'm not sure. All right, let's not...
Yeah, Belle and I are going to meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Belle. Let's...
แล้วเหรอมีเนื้อเรื่องใหม่ไหม
Huh.
Belle, Wise, you two made it!
Morning.
Minato, how's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles, messed up spine, 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Yuzuha and Minato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines. Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on. Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Minato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too. Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Thanks. We'll think about it.
โดนจับจุดอ่อนจนได้เลยว่ะ
They got your weakness, Wise.
โดนจับแล้วโดนจับจุดอ่อนได้ฉันแล้วอ่ะ
Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums. But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he? Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelumex. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone. we got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Huh?
Okay. จะเข้าบทที่3แล้วบทนี้จบแล้ววันที่3เราต้องเป็นสถานที่แล้วเย้อ๋อโอเคหยุดอยู่ตรงนี้ก่อนดีไหมโอ้ยปิดไลฟ์ก่อนกำหนดได้ไหมอ่ะเตสฮัลโหลอยู่ไหมคนหลับหมดแล้วครับผมไลฟ์ต่อไหมหรือยังไงดีคือเราจบแล้วอะจบในเรื่องแล้วอะถ้าเราคุยกับน้องน่าจะขึ้นใหม่เลยใช่เริ่มใหม่ไปเลยไหมครับผมหรือยังไงดีเดี๋ยวลองว่ามาสิคนดูให้เริ่มไปเลยดีไหมไม่ซูมเลยยังไม่มีตัวที่ถูกใจอ่ะชอบดีไซน์เฉยๆอ่ะแต่ไม่ได้ชอบน้องจริงๆอย่างจังขนาดน้องอ่ะชอบดีไซน์เฉยอ่ะเนี่ยเราชอบน้องคงนี้เรามีแล้วค่านั้นแหละเนี่ยต้องได้แขนมองอะไรไม่รู้ปิดไลฟ์เลยไหมปิดไลฟ์เถอะคนไลฟ์จะหลับเองแล้วค่ะอ่านอยู่จะวูบอ่านอยู่จะวูบแล้วที่เล่นมันไม่ใช่ในเรื่องล่าสุดนะอ๋อเราต้องเล่นอันนี้ก่อนไงถึงเราจะไปล่าสุดได้ไงแต่เราไม่ค่อยได้มาเล่นไงใช่หรือเวลาอีกเยอะเลยแล้วก็กดแม่งมันน่าเห็นหูไหมเห็นหูน้องปะมันน่าเขียว กูกดน้องไปมันจะเริ่มอันนี้ใหม่เลยเราต้องไปคุยกับทุกคนก่อนปะไม่ใช่คลิปไปเล่นได้อะไม่รู้ แต่เราก็อยากเล่นอันที่2ให้จบสวัสดีครับคุณการนะครับผมสวัสดีครับดีจ้าแล้วพวกนี้เมาอ่ะเมาคุยกับเด็กจ๋ามัมมะเมลูซื้อของเดี๋ยวก็ปิดไลน์แล้วครับผมอีกครึ่งชั่วโมงอะเรารีบเลยถ้าแบบขึ้นหน้าใหม่แล้วก็ออกแล้วกันนะครับผมเนื้อเรื่องใหม่อันนี้ยังไม่ถึงเนื้อเรื่องใหม่เนาะไอใหม่คือบทที่3อ่ะอันที่3บทที่3เฉยตีวิไทยไงเอ๊ะโอ้ไม่ครึ่งนะ40 นาทีเอาเหรอเดี๋ยวอ๋อ40 นาทีจริงด้วยง่วงจังเลยครับเอาผมไปนอนหน่อยแต่ว่าปิดไลน์นี้น่าจะยังไม่ได้นอนนะผมพอดีนั่งฟาร์มเกมต่อปั๊บโรบอกนี่แหละเป็นเกมที่ขูดเลือดขูดเนื้อมากขูดยันผิวหนังอะอ๋อเฮ้
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since wife
เชื่อปัญหาสุขภาพอากาศแล้วอากาศในเมืองนี้ไม่ได้ไปดีแบบ
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality issue? Do you have any plans to handle it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm called miasma is a natural byproduct within the hollows. That's nothing new to you two.
It's because of the exaltists.
That's right.
But the exaltists' actions are...
Which brings me to the reason I'm trouble. Horselmex's co-chief I'll spare you all the official... But investigations in a defense force unit.
The defense force wasn't in...
Wi-Fi Peninsula is a key. Major General Lorenz is no... With Ferox's down...
Sounds like a power...
According to the action... Of course, I won't pretend I'm a butt. For you...
Yes.
To be honest, but you're right. I spotted the name of their commanding officer this...
So we'll be taking...
Exactly. Sorry, official...
By the way, we came...
There's still no solid... I've already informed the... Well, I have a...
เปิดแอร์ดีไหมคะร้อนนะอาจารย์หมุนเสียเวลาเล่นไม่ใช่หรอกเอ้ยเห็นแมวตรงนั้นนะแมวชมดูหุ่นมันอ้วงจ้ะ ไม่สนใจในเรื่องเลยอะมองแต่แมวเสียงอะไรทุกอย่างไม่กดพี่ไม่ติดวะฟันดีนะกำลังเข้าสู่โหมดโฟกัสในเรื่องในช่วงเวลาดังกล่าวจะไม่สามารถทำเควสอื่นๆและไม่สามารถเปลี่ยนเป็นหลักในจะยาโอเคตรงนี้เสร็จแล้วน่าจะเริ่มใหม่เลยปะอยากให้สุ่มเหรอสุ่มก็ไม่ได้ฟาร์มอ่ะไม่มีตัวที่ต้องการมิคาเบลลี่อ่ะมิคาเบลลี่บิลลี่น่าจะไม่ออกนะก็ครั้งหนึ่งแล้วกันถ้าไม่ออกเลิกเล่นลบเกมทิ้งงอมบิลลี่ของฉันอ่ะครั้งเดียวพอจบไม่เล่น no ไม่ได้เท่ากับไม่ได้ไม่เล่นต่อนะโอเคไหมจะให้สุ่มใช่ปะเอาเลยนี่คือเกลือตัวที่1 2 3 ตื่นแล้ว
อะไรวอดวาย
ตอนนี้ก็คือแบบไหนดาวอะไรเลยมีคนบอกว่าอยากให้ส่งกายชา
Need my help? We're all friends.
ได้ตัวนี้พอดีได้เฉยมาได้เฉยอยากได้ตัวนี้อยู่นะพอกดครั้งเดียวพอไหมหรือไม่พอจะให้กดอีกมีคนบอกให้กดให้ให้กดกาชาเว้ย
กาชา
ใช่
กดเลยใครห้ามอ่ะ
กดเลยตอนนี้ก็อยากได้นะน้องสาวคนนี้แต่กูอยากไม่บินเลยเล่นผมไม่ให้กดไม่ไงขันอย่างทำไมอุ้ยกดดีอยู่ไหนวะ
ตัวอะไรก็กดไปเรื่อยๆสิ
ได้ไงนะอันนี้หรอ
อย่าไปหยอง
เอ้ยไม่วะเพิ่งตื่นบอกให้กูกดกัน
กดไปเลยหมด
แล้วแม่หมดแล้วไม่ได้เล่นนานอะแบบสมองลืมแม่ทุกอย่างหมดแล้วเนี่ยพูดไม่ออกกันเลยเกลือโอ้ยโลเกลือโอ้ยไม่ออกเลยไม่ออกเขาไม่ออกเขาไม่อยากออกวิลลี่เธอฉันรักเธอมากนะเว้ยทำไมเธอไม่ออกฮะทำไมเธอไม่ออกให้ฉันทำไมอย่าซึมดาวไม่มีแล้วต้องใช้1,600อีก200หวังอะไร30 โลกูเคย10 โลออกแล้วนั่นแหละปล่อยมันเป็นเรื่องของอนาคตอะไรกดจีกดซีกดตี
Take your time. I'm listening.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
หมีของเราไม่มีของเรามีตัวซ้ำเหรอใช่ไม่มีอันแรกกับอันแรกว้าว
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
เห็นน้องแบบมาเสียบน้องค่ะ
Fufu's here.
ไม่มีอะไรแล้วไม่มีเงินแล้วไม่มีแล้วไม่ฟาร์มด้วยฟาร์มไปฟาร์มแต่ละของก่อนมีอะไรอีกเนี่ยมันอะไรเนี่ยเด็กได้ไหมไม่แต่อยากได้น้องอาเจตัวนี้กับบิลลี่กูรักบิลลี่มันเอามาเดินได้นะไม่เป็นไรปล่อยแบบนั้นแหละชอบตัวละครหลักอยู่แล้วนุ่มนิ่มอ่ะแต่น้องมันดูนุ่มนิ่มมันได้หยิกอ่ะมันขึ้นแจ้งเตือนงี้วะทำเป็นเรื่องหนึ่งใช่เรื่องหนึ่งจริงๆรับรางวัลเนี่ยผมไม่ค่อยทำอีเวนต์นะเกมเรื่องมันทำผมหลับจริงๆนะง่วงเลยแหละพร้อมล่วงใครอ่ะเอาไปหน้าตาแบบอ๋อน้องงูนี่ว่ะกูตกหลุมรักน้องงูอีกรอบหนึ่งเลยวะ
ไอเลื่อยไปเปื่อย
แย่แต่น้องงูเขาออกไปแล้วไงหวังอะไรไม่ได้ทำไมมันขึ้นว่านิววะทำไมมันขึ้นว่านิววะก็ไม่เห็นมีอะไรเนี่ยวันซีซั่นวันที่3แล้วไปเรื่อยอะตอนนี้ไปเรื่อยแล้วอะ
ไม่เคยว่า
เหลือครึ่งชั่วโมงอะเดนอะไรต่ออ่ะ
ก็ไปหาอะไรทำสิ
เข้าลบปูดแล้วนะ
มึงก็ไปหาอะไรทำสิกูไม่ได้เล่นซินเลดรู้
อย่ามันขึ้นอะไร
Don't
เอาตัวละอุ้ยสีสวยจังน่ารักเป็นตัวมีตัวอะไรใหม่มาเต็มเลยอ่ะไม่เคยเห็นน่ะล่าสุดเราก็เจอแค่ตัวเนี้ยกับตัวนี้แต่อีตัวนี้ออกมาใหม่เหรออย่าลีลาเล่นต่ออะไรอะโหแต่เล่นต่อแต่ว่าถ้าเราเล่นในเรื่องนี้แล้วอะเราจะไม่สามารถย้อนกลับมาได้แล้วนะหยุดสต็อปไม่ได้นะจ๊ะเล่นไรหน้าไม่ล่ะเล่นไรหน้าไม่ล่ะลีลาครับลีลาอันนี้อะไรโอเคมันออกไหนเจ๋งเล่นก็เล่นปะเล่นฝันดีนะพี่ยืนยันอะมา
center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness.
Obsidian Division.
Obsidian Division. Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad. Request evac.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Get back! I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back! So, is this the end? Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus. I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Mắc mà lại ơi. Đem ปกติโยกเร็วมาก กำลังนั่งดู หารพูดได้
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obel Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
Meh.
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Blitz Squad in position.
Aegis Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Good copy, Captain Magus. Aegis reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important. They've got Obel Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target, Captain Magus.
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Hey everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking.
Usually.
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obel Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obel's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
If what you call your principle...
I hope so.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero,
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not...
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in. As an expert holo guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and at the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an...
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections. That wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Aegis Squad, report your status! Aegis Squad, come in!
Oh no, still no response.
Electromagnetic interference is pretty common in hollows. But guessing from interference patterns, it might be the Exultists intentionally trying to jam us.
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming!
This squad is pinned down! Aegis Squad, do you copy?
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest!
Aegis Squad!
Speed and the others should be okay, right?
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Looks like the miasma around us is getting thicker.
Ether activity is rising around us. Watch out for stronger enemies.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target. Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Split Squad, do you copy? phones seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests. Good riddance.
Agent Squad, come in.
Agents reporting in. We read you loud and clear, Captain.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Cereals keep emerging from the miasma. Agent Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
Press the advantage. Ether vision activate. Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down. Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Next, we eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. Time for us to show them what we've got, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
Ta-da! เราเป็นตัวอะไร
I've hacked the unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
มีอะไรบ้างไม่มีอะไร
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy!
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
หมดยังหมดยัง ทำไมวะทำไมอะไปทางนู้นโอ้เดินทางลัดก็ได้นี่หว่าไม่ต้องเดินตามทางดีจัง
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumex? That's the company working with the Exalted, right?
Not everyone in the company is back.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
ตรงนี้เสร็จเดี๋ยวออก
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
ก็เดินไปได้เลยต้องกดปุ่ม
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
See, it's been a while. We met...
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior said, shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first.
Seed Senior? Is that the...
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking,
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Wavelength?
Still, winning over these girls might be... All right, everyone, that's enough. Although we've tracked down, we came up empty on...
The most efficient way to... The Exaltists have been up, but... Faith and Skip...
Sounds pretty mysterious.
I got this. Oh, inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Now we're all clear. Obel Squad. All enemies eliminated. The rambling old man!
The final how can swirl.
Do all the exalted...
Seed, make him shut.
Hey, Seed Senior!
They've done more than enough harm.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers!
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, in other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military...
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around... You're awfully Enough!
Captain...
Huh?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't. Whether we're allies.
Wouldn't have it any.
Okay. There's a critical piece. These obscura.
No. According to the date.
Over 300. The entire
We have to get this in.
No, that there's still no solid. More importantly, or they would have destroyed. Yeah. Good thing.
Hey.
Captain.
The proxy has a point. Obsidian Division has already.
A fanatic's last.
After spending over a decade.
What Captain Magus meant.
That's not what I meant.
Net hack แล้วปิดแล้วแม่หนูปิดแล้วแม่นะคะใครที่ชอบรายนี้ก็อย่าลืมกดไลค์กดติดตามกดลิงก์ที่ขับไลน์มาใหม่ด้วยนะครับผมนะคะใครอยากเข้ามาคุยกันที่เข้ามาคุยที่เราขอได้นะผมใครอยากส่งไฟล์ก็ส่งในแค่ดิสคอร์ดเท่านั้นนะใครอยากติดตามช่องอีกก็จะมีของกับติ๊กต็อกมาตามกันได้นะเจอกันเลยนะยังเบาอ่ะยังเบาขนาดนั้นเลยปรับสูตรแล้วไม่ใช่ได้แค่นี้แหละได้แค่นี้แหละนะแค่ตะโกนเหรอตอนนี้คนเขานอนกันหมดแล้วแกมันเจอกันเลยนะบ๊ายบายทุกคนสวัสดี